What's up, everybody? It's your boy Corey McNabb, and I'm back. All right. So look, I've learned some more stuff. Okay, and if you have not read The Richest Man in Babylon, go read it. Okay, it's a little rough. I'll be honest, with the these and thous and shouts and stuff like that, because it's written from the perspective of Babylonian people. So, but it's really good. Okay, it's basically, and I'm just through the first like 2 chapters. Okay, I've read it before, but I want to give like a synopsis. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I mean. Okay, so there's these 2 dudes. One's a chariot maker and one's a musician. All right, and they're sitting among wealth. Okay, they live in squalor, but they're sitting among wealth, and they're like, what in the world? How did we get here? We've spent our lives working our butts off. Maybe that sounds familiar. Working our butts off, and it seems like we have nothing to show for it. Well, excuse me. Seems like we have nothing to show for it. How do these people around us have so much wealth? And then they're like, oh, you know what? We got a buddy that we grew up with. Okay, did everything together. Everything's the same. All right, he's no smarter than us. He didn't outshine us when he was a kid. But he's one of the richest men in Babylon. How did he get there? Let's go ask him. So they go and talk to him. All right. One of the things, big points that I took away from that first chapter, and that's all the chapter was, is basically them complaining. All right. They have the realization that we don't have wealth because we never reached for wealth. We never sought out wealth. Okay. So next chapter, they go and they talk to him. Right. And he gets this whole story of, hey, here's what I did. You're right. I was no better than you, no smarter than you, didn't have any more opportunities than you. Just, I decided, hey, I don't want to be poor. I want to be wealthy. And so he started to seek out, right? He started looking for wealth. He got a job at the recorder's office, writing as a scribe, right? One day, this moneylender comes in, very rich man, and I'm sorry, my kids. Girls, over there. I apologize, guys. We got a steep driveway, and they're trying to play with the ball. I don't want to go down the road. I mean, they're only 4 and 2. I don't want them, That's how our dog died, getting hit by the car. Anyways, so he's as a scribe at the recorder's office, and this moneylender comes in, and he's like, hey, I need this written down, right, in 2 days. If you give it to me in 2 days, I'll give you 2 copper coins, okay? So he works his butt off, but he can't complete it because what he needed written was a super long document, but it's like on clay tablets. So the moneylender comes back, he's angry, he didn't get it. But the boy, being as bold as he was, said, you're rich, how do you get wealth? Like, teach me how to get wealth. So he goes, you know what? He goes, look, I'll work all night and get this thing done for you if you'll teach me how to get wealth. And the moneylender's like, all right, cool. So they go through, he does it, and he starts teaching him, hey, keep a little bit of everything you earn, no less than 1/10. I'm sure you've heard that before. Keep 1/10 of what you earn for yourself, and then put that money to work. So he does that. And it takes 4 years and many lessons learned for him to finally get to the point where the moneylender is proud of him. And I'm just giving you a quick synopsis. I don't want to get in trouble for like repeating the whole story. But basically, he starts saving money. Then he entrusts that money to the wrong person. So he basically chose he chose a brickmaker to determine whether jewels are good. Right? It doesn't make sense, right? He's getting advice from the wrong people. So saves up more money, gives it to the right people, and they start making money for them. He's putting his money to work, and that's great. Only then he's taking that money that he's making and spending it on luxuries. And the money lender's like, that's too early. You want to get your children's children, your money's children's children if that makes sense. So your money has children that makes money for them, right? That's them bringing in more money. And then you want their children making money before you start spending on these luxuries. So big things I took away from that. Obviously, I'm sure you've heard it before, living below your means, but not even necessarily living below your means. More so just setting aside some for you, right? At least 1/10, and then living on the rest of it. Whatever you make, each paycheck, take 1/10 of it, put it aside, right? Not necessarily in savings. It could be just a little pool of money that you are then going to put towards investments, right? Whether that's going to be lending, whether it's going to be real estate, whether it's going to be stocks, something that is going to make you money, right? But make sure it's dividends, right? You want to get dividends if you're going stocks. Or if you're lending money, obviously you're getting paid back. If you're real estate, right, you're going to make money. Like, don't just go throw it. Seek advice, right? Well, what he did. Don't go to the brick maker for jewels, right? Seek advice from people who are already doing and investing in those areas that you're looking to. Invest. And then, boom, that makes you money. What do you do with that money? Churn it. Okay? Don't just take it and spend it. Churn it. You make money, save some, invest it, make some more money off that money, invest that money. Make more money, maybe invest that money, right? It's a slow burn, all right? You're not gonna get rich quick, but it'll definitely be worth it if you stick with it, have discipline, and get at it. All right, guys, that's all I've got so far today. Once I have more information, I'll relay it to you. I want to bring you guys along with the journey. It's only day two of the year. When I'm recording this, when you'll see it, it'll probably be day 3 because, obviously I got to learn it, then tell you guys about it. So whatever. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, if you like this type of content, let me know. Put it in the comments below. Like and subscribe. Those are all ways that you can let me know that you're finding value in this type of content. And as we progress through the year, this content will get better, we'll get more in depth, and I'll actually have more stuff to share with you. It won't all just be me walking in the driveway with my kids running in the yard. So look forward to that. Look forward to chatting with you guys. Let's get you on the podcast. Description below, you can sign up for it. And yeah, let's go. Let's make this year a fantastic year, implementation year. I guess that's my word for the year, implementation. So let's do it. And I look forward to seeing you next time.